Christy. I'm back. It is June 1st, 2026. It is now 6:40 in the morning. You might be wondering, what are you doing talking to me at 6:40 in the morning? Well, girlfriend is on her summer break. Yay! So I'm here all dressed up, ready to go to my cardio gym, then to bodybuilding gym. However, I'm waiting because I have to wait for the insurance company, Champ VA, to call me back regarding some kind of other health insurance form that they need so they can file this claim, whatever. Anyway, so still waiting. So I decided, why not do this, because I haven't done this in such a long time. My goodness. So why am I here? Because I need to be accountable. Why be accountable? Because I am kind of slipping off the weight loss train as far as making better choices. Now you might be thinking, girl, are you binging? No, I'm not binging, but I'm just making, as far as my meal plan, I'm either not eating enough for that day, or I'm choosing foods not on my meal plan given by my coach. Like, for example, oh, that sounds good. Poke. I want to eat poke. And I probably eat poke right after I talk to you. But at least it's protein, right? Like real straight up protein. Like when you look at it, it's not processed. You can just say fish. And that's the main ingredient of what I want to eat. So it's fish. So I probably eat that for breakfast before I go to my workout while I wait. But anyway, so what have I been doing the last month? Because basically the whole month of May, I have not really vlogged consistently. In fact, I haven't even, as of this recording right now, I haven't even done my weekly weigh-in that was supposed to be done yesterday. Yeah, that's how bad it's been. But, you know, I don't know. I'm just like feeling a little lost, but I just feel tired. All I want to do is come home after I go to the gym and just eat, and then I want to go back to sleep. And then when I do get up, I work on like maybe some work stuff, like getting my planner ready for the new school year, or, you know, trying to think of other things work-wise, what I need to do. So, but, you know, like I said, Friday was my last day of work, so I haven't really done much because it was the weekend. And this is like, I guess, my first official day of the summer break. And you know what? It'll go by so fast. So I'm trying to really like be productive instead of like procrastinating. And then as the, you know, the days, you know, go by, then I feel guilty. And I don't want to feel guilty. So I think the best thing to do is just do a little bit each day, and then it'll get done, right? So that is the plan. This morning, though, I was supposed to go early to the gym because I don't want to spend the whole day thinking about the gym and being on gym mode. But didn't happen. So, yeah, really started my summer off great. But you know what? It's the first day and got to give yourself some grace. What else? Not much has changed over the last month. I did lose some weight, but not as much weight as I wanted. I mean, I guess I'll tell you now. I wanted to at least touch the 140s by the end of May, right? Remember I said that? I didn't. I'm not even close. But I will get there. I guess one of the purchases I made in the month of May, maybe I should get it. Hold on. I'll go get it. What the hell? Okay, I'm back. So one of the things I bought, and it's an investment. One of the things I bought was this Hume body pod. Look, you can see my reflection. This is a Hume body pod, and this handle here helps record sends that signal all throughout the body, so it can have a more accurate reading of your body fat percentage, your skeletal muscles, your lean mass, your water, and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to get that because I wanted, even though I have a similar scale, the signal only goes up halfway up the body. But with this, because you're holding on to something, it goes through, the signal goes throughout the whole body because it also includes the arms. Yeah, so I thought it was an investment. So I got the Hume Body Pod. No, not sponsored, but just wanted to share because I know a lot of people are getting this, and it is a little pricier than your normal scale, but I think it'll provide me valuable information as I go towards my goal to be stepping on that stage as a bikini bodybuilder. And I think I can really say I'm not aspiring anymore. I am. I am a bikini bodybuilding competitor. Now, I do know I have a long way to go. Right now, it's in phases, right? So in this phase of my development as a bikini bodybuilding competitor, I'm in the lose the fat phase. So here I am losing the fat. And that is what I have to keep in mind as I go through this process, because I was feeling a little bad lately because yes, people are noticing. Okay, people are noticing that I'm losing weight. In fact, a lot of my colleagues at school are like, "Oh, Christy, you lost a lot of weight," or "Oh, you got skinny," or "Oh, you're disappearing." Okay, and I always say thank you. And then, I'm trying not to let it get to my head because I do need a long way to go. But along with that, I don't see myself as skinny. Yes, I do realize that I am a little smaller than I used to be because, I can see it. Because over here, you can actually see bone. Yeah, I can see my clavicle now. Yeah, non-scale Victor, you can see my clavicle now. And then you can see like bones in my chest now. I know, right? And then I have deflated in some places. My skin is not as filled up anymore. So I have, loose skin. What else? My clothes that I used to wear for work are now baggy. So, I have all these non-scale victories and these clues telling me I'm not as big as I was. However, in my head, I'm like, yes, I do realize that, but for what I want to do, I need to get to a certain place. And right now, at this weight, honestly, I am not comfortable just saying, oh yeah, this is the weight I need to be. Because I just don't feel it. I mean, to me, I'm not there yet. Maybe a long time ago before I thought, okay, it would be great to be this weight. And it is great to be this weight, but I just don't feel like I'm there yet. So I'm still pushing towards my goal weight. And anyway, so I'm in this, fat loss phase. But then I feel kind of down on myself because even in this fat loss phase, I also want the get plenty muscle phase. But you can't do two things at once. But I have to tell myself, it's a process. You got to, cut the fat away. And then once that is, then you got to build your muscle how you want it so you can give your body shape. I get it. And then at times you can, I am doing muscle strength training, but yeah, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is you really can't do both effectively. So right now the goal is the fat loss, and then, yes, I do the weightlifting, but that's not going to give me the muscle that I need because I need to actually eat in order to build the muscle. So, and that'll come later after I lose the fat. But but in my mind, I want both. But that's not how the body works. So I've been trying to deal with that. And, with the end of the school year, maybe self-consciously I'm feeling a little sad. As, I sent my third graders off to fourth grade. It's also, I've been going all May. And I missed I did 3 rest days this week, which I've never done in quite a long time. But I don't know. But it's okay because yesterday was another day, and then today is another day, and we just go right back on it. See, I'm getting better. It's not an all or nothing attitude anymore, which is good. So what else? So yeah, I need to start vlogging again. And do you know, at the end of June will be 1 year that I've been doing the YouTube? Can you believe that? And then July 1st will be my first anniversary of being on the GLP medication. Isn't it crazy? Oh my God. Time went by fast. So it's been about, 11 months. And I have about 3 more months of the Zepbound, where my insurance will pay for it. And then I got to figure things out. But it'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Because I have, Mochi Health at the compound, tirzepatide, Avenue to go, and, really, I'm on the retatrutide, so I'm not really too worried about it because, I'm on that too. But just, why can't the insurance just pay the copay until you need it? Why does it have to be so limited? And then I thought I had 20 months, but now I'm being told I only have 3 more months. That makes no sense. Anyway, so I digress. What else? So, I don't know, maybe later I'll talk more about the Hume Body Pod. I just got it last, let me see. I got it on the 26th, and then I started using it on the 27th. When was the 27th? I don't know. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 days ago. So maybe about a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Maybe about a week ago I got it. So it's only had 6 readings. So right now, as I've been told, it kind of takes a while to learn your body, through, the readings and the algorithm and all that stuff. So yeah. So like I said, not much has happened this month as far as, no big drama, thank goodness. Just ending the school year, trying to get work done, all those end of the year tasks that need to be done, closing my classroom. And because I have to strip and wax, everything kind of had to get packed. And I didn't do too bad. I mean, I left about, 10 o'clock, 9:50, 10 o'clock in the morning on Friday. And then after, I just went straight to the gym. Yeah. So at first I was like all panicking because, there's so much to do. But also too, I like to throw things away. My philosophy is, if I haven't touched it in like years, I'm never going to touch it. Like, I had these big, huge, giant pocket charts that I bought, I don't know how many years ago, maybe 12 years ago. And I thought I would use it, but I didn't use it because I don't have wall space for it. So it just stayed in its package. And then finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to not throw it away. I'm just going to give it away. So I sent out an email to all the staff, and somebody wanted it. So I had, had the kids deliver it to her. And so that's one thing out of the way. And then this one I felt bad about, but it's like, I don't know when I'm going to use it again, because things have changed. Like I used to do the Lego robotics, and then housemate made these big trays, wooden tray things, so it can house the finished product on it. And then, but I haven't touched those in years also. Oh my God, that's like, I haven't touched that in 5 years. So, you know what, it was like, I'm gonna have to dump that too. And then this black shelf thing was, that rotated. I mean, I got it off. It was free. It was from the old place. Someone was giving it away, but the shelves were so shallow that you only could put like, your figurines on it or your action figures. And I was like, I thought it was deeper where you can put like books in it, but it just sat in my classroom gathering dust, and then threw that one away. So yeah, so I try to not have unnecessary things in my classroom. So that's my philosophy of, if I haven't used it, I'll just give it away. Like 1 year I bought this karaoke machine for the school fair, and we used it once, and because the thing wasn't a good idea, I guess, but I thought it was a good idea. And then last year I just gave it to one of my students. She can karaoke with her family at home, because it just sat in the plastic container. So it's like, might as well just give it away. So there'll probably be other things I'll give away, but little by little. I don't like to have unnecessary things in my class. It just gathers dust, and it just sits there, and there's something else can be put in its place. So yeah, that's my thing. So so I'm not really a pack rat in that sense. And then one of my projects, I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, is to finally like go through the house and do the same here. Because when we just moved, and then I did try to like get rid of things I didn't need, but honestly, towards the end, it was like throw stuff in plastic bins and we going, because we had to be gone in a week or less. But it all turned out good to be here, because I actually like living here better. I think this is one of the better places. In fact, this is one of the best places that I've lived since I've been home in Hawaii. It's pet friendly. I get bonus pets outside, the little kittens and the cats, and nobody bothers me. I get my own parking space. We don't have to battle for the parking spaces. The gym is like less than half a mile away, the cardio gym. Traffic in the morning is like almost non-existent. So, I actually can leave like at a decent hour and arrive at work at a decent, it takes about maybe 15-20 minutes to actually get there. And that is with traffic, if there is any. And there's a pool, which I plan to use. Because I got to get my my tan going on and get rid of my my tan on my butt. It's from the old swimsuit. Anyway, so over here we're all happy. Nothing big. Nothing big happening. Trying to think. Like I said, get plenty of projects I gotta do, but yeah, just gonna make a list and just get it done. Like yesterday and the day before. So Saturday, Sunday's project was to get here, I'll show you. So this is my teacher planner for next year. I already had this planner. It's an undated planner, so I had to go get stickers that I already bought. I did not want to buy anything new. So this is my plan. Wait, hello. This is my planner for next year. So I had to date it. And then put this there. This is where I'm going to write my what I plan to do my lessons on. And you were like, oh my God, that's not enough room. Yeah, it is. Because there comes a time where in the year I just do it by memory. That's why I wanted a planner to plan, like, you know, like the events and stuff, but not necessarily my day to day as far as lessons, because I already know where the direction I want to go. And it also depends on the students' abilities. I can have the best plans in the world, but if, you know, I walk into my classroom and I get the students that I get, and it's like, oh, they cannot do that, I just spent all that time planning for nothing. So that was my plan, my thing. I still am working on it because I need to add other meetings and stuff to the planner, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to go in there as far as dates and stuff. What else? Yeah, and right now, what am I doing? I'm waiting for Chant VA to call me back so I can talk about the other health insurance form that I mailed and they did not get yet. What else? So that is basically what I've been doing this whole month of May. And then in this vlog, I guess I'll just throw things, throw recordings in that I've done sporadically, just to catch you all up, like, you know, my small little audience, like, you know, one or two. I know one will actually care. But I'm going back to this because I think it'll help me be more accountable, and then it'll help me talk about my feelings and where I am emotionally. And yeah, so I will see you later, probably at the end of the day, because I got to get back into the swing of this. But can you believe I started my YouTube channel, like really thinking, yeah, I'm going to do this at the end of June 2025. And then I started my GLP medication journey on July 1st with my very first shot of compound tirzepatide. It's almost been a year. Oh my God. So anyway, I will see you later. So stick around. Okay, don't go away. Hi bunnies, it's Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. It is June 1st, 2026. It is 6:41 in the evening, and I'm here to give you my daily vlog. You saw something a little earlier this morning, but I'm here to give you the end of the day stuff. What did I do today? Went to the gym, went to cardio gym, went to bodybuilding gym, took a nap, and gonna do some other kind of house things, and that's it. Yeah, my first day of summer break, and this is how I spent it. Not much to say from what I said this morning. In this vlog, you're gonna see kind of what I did yesterday as well, as far as my posing and my gym accountability check-in. Then you'll see my gym accountability check-in that I did today. But yeah, finally finished my recording my weekly weight loss, which I just posted. And what is that? Whatever. Something's rattling my house. Anyway, and everyone's okay in this house. My friend's dog is missing, and I'm kind of I empathize with that. He's still searching for his dog Rex, and I hope he finds him. See, what happened was my friend wasn't feeling well, so he was sleeping, and then the landlord came and left the gate open. And Rex is scared of thunder, so he ran off. So that was yesterday. And so now my friend is trying to find him. And I feel kind of bad. I can't be there to help him because he's miles away from where I am. But I'm hoping that he can find him really soon. And I don't know. All I could do was give advice like carry food around, because when he gets hungry, he might come out. He has another dog named Zeus. Walk Zeus around too. Maybe he'll come out. I don't know, but it's hard. It's hard being far away, and you only can do so much. But I'm just hoping and praying that the Rexy comes back. Yeah, so that's about it. I mean, I don't have much to say. I'm already gathering my to-do list of what I gotta do. I'm gonna be changing my my daily schedule for the summer break. I decided I need to do my gym stuff before 8, because if I do it like how I normally do it on the weekends, half my day is gone, and I don't really have time to enjoy the pool or do my work stuff or do my hobby, because half my day is gone. And also too, eating my meals, I'll be eating my meals at 11 to 11:30, 12 o'clock, and I shouldn't be eating like that. So I'm going to try to wake up when I normally wake up during the school year, get my cardio done, bodybuilding, gym done, and come home and, have some sort of life. But yeah, 2 months, and it's going to go by so fast. I know already. So that's about it. I don't have much to say because I said a lot in the previous segment. So I will see you later. And yeah, my daily vlogs are back. And yeah, stick around for my presentation practice and my gym accountability check-in. Okay, stick around. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. Yes, it's been so long. It is Sunday, May 31st, 2026. It is 7:36 in the morning, and I'm on my way to do my cardio. So I'm going to cardio gym, also known as 24-hour fitness. So I'm heading over there right now after I make this, because for I guess the whole month of May, I was very sporadic on completing my daily vlog. But now that the school year has ended and things have, are not as hectic, I have to recommit and do my daily vlog. Now, what does this mean? I think it'll help me with my weight loss, because during the month of May too, I've kind of not been following the meal plan. And, this can mean two things. One, in following the meal plan, I don't eat enough, or The other thing I'll do is I will eat off menu. So say I will eat poke, or I will eat I'll tell you what I did yesterday, but I'm not going to tell you this now. So this is my gym accountability check-in. This is for cardio. So I need to start doing this again and getting my YouTube channel back. Even though hardly anybody watches, I don't care, because this will keep me accountable. Because for the next 2 months, it is summer break, and I plan to accomplish things I really want to accomplish, and see how far I can go, and be more productive, but not kill myself over it. But you know what I mean? Like, anyway, so I shall see you later, and hopefully I will remember that I'm back on my YouTube channel, and I gotta get started vlogging and uploading. And like I said, I am hoping this will keep me accountable, because I've been falling off a little bit. And yeah, so see you. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. It is what time is it? 11:24 in the morning. I just finished my workout. I had shoulders today, / I had posing at 10:30. So I rent out the posing room at my gym. I got a 6-pack, 6-session pack, and I try to do it every Sunday at 10:30. I was going to move it up higher, but I guess, at 10:30 is good, because today I had to stop at about 10:25, and I had like one superset exercise more to do, but I had my posing session, so I had to stop, go upstairs, do my posing session by myself for half an hour. Then I came back down, turned in the keys, and then finished up my shoulder workout. So it is now 11:25, and I'm on my way home. I have to remember that I'm back in the vlogging. So I have to remember to start uploading and all that kind of stuff, because this will also keep me accountable. Maybe that will set me on the right path, because even though I'm doing what I'm doing, maybe this kind of stuff helps me mentally, right, to stay in and focus. But I've been in this thing for like 85 weeks or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, I've been on this thing since October 7th, 2024, and there's no like stop. Yeah, there's been a little hiccups here and there, but there was no like big break or anything. But yeah, whatever, right? Whatever. So right now it's like kind of drizzling. Over there is kind of bluish skies with clouds. Over there is gray clouds. And so anyway, and look, I'm by the bush. I'm by the bush again. So but it's a parking space, and it's only me, so as long as the driver can get out, we're all good, right? So anyway, so I will see you later for my daily vlog and all that stuff. And I also have to record my weekly weigh-in. Yeah, and I bought something that I'll show. Yeah, so anyway, see you later. Bye. Hi bunnies, this is Christy. Oh, there. Oh, I don't know better. Okay, whatever. Maybe I go like this. No, that's better. Okay, that's that thing over here. What is that? I don't know. I just deal with it. Okay, anyway, just finished my workout. I did back today. It is, what is this? It is 11:50 in the morning. It's still morning. It is 80 degrees. And yeah, I think I gotta come earlier because it's too freaking hot for me. Yeah. But anyway, took a while to get here because there was, on the way here, they were filling potholes in the middle of the morning. So there was some traffic backup. So although I left cardio gym, I forget when, I didn't get here until maybe like took a little bit longer than normal. Anyway, just finished the gym. Had a good workout. Hardly anybody here. Always am able to use the equipment. But there are people here, don't get me wrong. There are people here. Like I already see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like maybe 15, 20 cars in the parking lot. So there are people here working out. But there is enough equipment where you can do what you got to do without really waiting. Yeah, so I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna go eat my meals. I'm gonna have poke and oatmeal. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it goes together, but when you think about it as protein and your carbohydrate, yeah, it works. Hey, today's supposed to be a high carb day. Darn it. Maybe I can have a sourdough bread. It's supposed to be high carb day. Anyway, so I will see you later. Yeah, it's high carb day. So I'll see you later. And today is no pool because it's Monday and they close it for cleaning. So I'll see you later. Oh, and my Squeeze Me Skinny waist trainer came today. So maybe I'll show that later on my vlog. Okay, bye.